Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're continuing on with the Outer Worlds, and yeah, so we've just come to the, what's it called, the bio something, what's-a-jigger, let's check the map. Botanical Lab, that's the one. Just checked out the Botanical Lab, and I'm not sure I trust Adelaide yet, honestly. I'm not sure how much I trust her, and the fact that we talked to the priest before, who is sort of like the priest of corporations, by the looks of it, by the seams of it, he might have a point, because like this place is lovely, and the other place does kind of suck, but I think there's far fewer people living here, and I'm not entirely sure about the motives. Whereas these good people, you know, a lot of these people could be good. Them being back in the other place might actually make the other place better for everybody. It's hard to tell. Hello, Thomas Kemp.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
I think he's a fan.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
An astute observation. I don't know if our character knows the word astute. I'm just trying to get my ship off the ground.
Raised in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
I mean, chairs aren't typically mechanical. So here, this is perfect. Although technically we are, you know, we do have enough engineering stat. I love the idea of a complete moron saying, I could teach you, because he thinks he knows what's going on, which I think is perfect. So, never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple of pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Called it.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Well, we did. We did. We already found one. Didn't I say? Didn't I say this? Didn't I say? It's like, oh, that kid in town who's, you know, who's, essentially got a thing for Parvati, you know, always asking her questions. Yeah, I told you this would happen. I told you. I'm so happy I called that. I mean, sure, the clues were there, but still, you know, I'm happy I spotted them. So yeah, here you go.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
I have no idea. Part 1. Oh, perfect.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Awesome. I hope you don't find any others.
Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
So we're getting 300 bits per piece. I mean, that's pretty great. That's pretty good. And experience. We should use the workbench. We have a lot of mods. To install your mod, first select the item you wish to upgrade, then choose what type of mod you wish to install. Scope, armor plating, etc. Finally pick the mod to install and boom, you upgraded your item. Both weapons and armor can be modified. Mods can be removed once they're used, so put them on your favorite gear. Is that Jock or Josh? I'm gonna go Jock. Jock weapons are built for discerning warrior who wants a custom and personalized weapon, just like everyone else. Cool. So, oh, Tinker. Not unlocked the ability to tinker. I wonder what that's going to do. I wonder. The impact hammer, upgrading that would be pretty cool. And this impact hammer, I believe, is what's-her-face's. You can see how they're equipped, you see. There's ours equipped. They're all in yellow. And then Pavati's have the other border, which is kind of cool. I like that. Makes it very clear what's equipped and what isn't. So yes, let's do something. Plasma rifle, I think would be quite cool to install some mods on it. Nothing's available, huh? Oh, there is a scope, 2x scope. Nah, there's some drop off with that. You know, there's some sort of bullet drop on that weapon, so I won't bother. This though, Mr. Power. Okay, so it adds plasma damage. I mean, yeah. I feel like I've got to. That's too cool. Alright, so we've got a couple of plasma weapons now. We've still got the stun baton here. We've got the pistol. So we've got the sort of shotgun that we have repaired now. So, I guess we'll swap them out. Oh, I can't do that in here. Fine. That'll do. Right, let's swap them out. Let's have a look. So, shotgun, there it is. And we'll swap it for the stun baton. Cool. Excellent, right. So yeah, we can go collect some more of those things for him. Those books, those primers, those engineering guides. Which is kind of cool. Also, there's that missing woman. Let's have a look. So there's still Die Robot, which has retrieved the logic module, but that's in the geothermal plant. Yeah, which we're going to go to anyway for this one. Yes, for the main quest. So yeah, that's fine. Also, Frightened Engineer, that's 3 volumes. Okay, so let's find the 3 volumes. Found 1. Kindred Spirits, yeah, search for Zoe. That's what we wanted to do. Also, there's the illustrated manual. Oh, which we found. We found, apparently. We did find that. Oh, yep, Bakono. Yeah, we did find that. We did find that. And I was wondering what on earth it was. So yeah, we'll give that to him then. That's the heretical book that we were going to find. I would like to know what it is before we give it to him, but... oh, well. Oh, okay. This is his shop, I'm assuming.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout, too. Something I can help you with?
That all sounds delicious, but I'm told one of your numbers gone missing. Sorry. I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened on the day that Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Thanks. Let's see. Tell me a little about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
It's like the anti-Zorro. That's great. What was that about? Surprising Zoe?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Was she acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Hold on, there was something else.
Hey, I got time.
What are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Delicious. Oh, and weapon mods, apparently. A backpack. Oh, wow, that's really cool. You can add a backpack to your armor to add carrying capacity. That's fun. Huh. Post-armor damage dealt. What does that mean? Enables ammunition receiver to stamp a small shaped charged warhead on the nose of each bullet fired. On a penetrating impact, it explodes into the interior of the target. Wow, that's cool. Huh. That's additional damage after armor has removed it. Ooh, and look at this. What's this? Use heavy ammo for some heavy damage. So this is Space's choice weapon. Handguns with knockback. And it's got an extendo sight on it. Alright. Fine. That's heavy ammo. Cool. I think we're all good. I don't think we need any of this. Yeah, I don't think we need any of this. What was that? Primal leather. A beanie. Beanie has block. Fair enough. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're good. Laters, dude. So here is... Oh, Zoe's house.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supply.
What?
Keep your wits about you,
Mate,
friend.
what were you doing at Zoe's house? It's not okay. Only I can be in Zoe's house. I'm a total stranger. It's normal. Hello there. Zoe's journal, page 22. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules, I bet they could take the whole region if they were organised. Oh dear God. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of sole tuna. Should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. Got some Adrena time too. Everybody loves Adrena time, even marauders, right? I got odds that those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple syringes of Adrena time before their eyes. This is going to be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm going to have a whole gang of marauders on my beck and call. Maybe I can score some Rizzos. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down, for prosperity's sake, but I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the Vale once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and grabbed a little too much Adrena time. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of Adrena time and suddenly you're committed. It's a bit weird. You've committed larceny. Again, usually I'd pick up on games for doing this sort of thing, but that character might not be able to spell. The writer might be able to spell perfectly. You see? You see? Oh, hey, Pavati. It's not what it looks like. Steel poster. Huh. Do you think I could put these up in my ship or something? Boop. Hello. Wow, this is straight up a chicken, isn't it? We can talk to chicken! And yeah, the fact I'm surprised at it being a chicken, I was supposed to be like a chicken with the head of a wolf or something ridiculous. Because everything seems to be a bit of a mess in this world, you know? Just a chicken being here seems surprising to me. So, what else is going on? What's this place? Hello?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Alright. How about you?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Okay, I get it. Stefan's got supplies. Jesus. There's just more houses.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Kind of want to pick that, but I kind of want to save my supplies. Oh, also, I'm trying to remember if we leveled up recently or not. Did we? No, we didn't. We did do our skills. I wasn't sure if we'd left some. What's down here? Tossball card. Aaron Dubois. It's in a bin, and yet it's stealing. That doesn't seem right. So I'm taking that. Taking that for sure. Okay. So what's up here? Nothing. Nothing. That's just a decorative house. This one has something in it. Again, it's all just stuff that I'd be nicking. No characters to get quests from by the looks of it. So, what's over here? That's decoration, that's decoration, that's decoration, that's decoration, that's decoration. Okay. Fair enough. I kind of like how they've done this, actually. They've sort of front-loaded the livable, actual space, and then they've kept just sort of just some extra buildings around the back just to make it look like a more substantial place, you know, without wasting your time having a bunch of just empty houses to explore, which is good. You know, there's no point. Just have a door sealed shut if there's nothing in it. Just, you know, no need for it. That's the classic, you know, is it a open world or not? You know, does it need to be an open world? Does it not need to be an open world? I say it doesn't need to be an open world, and that's a good example of it. You don't need to fill every house with something because there's no way you can fill every house with something interesting, so don't bother.
What is it?
I've got questions about
I'll tell
Zoe.
you what I can.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
I kind of figured we'd give her an update, but apparently she doesn't care. Let's have a look. That is actually a shame. I was very sure that it would give her a, you know, give her a choice. Like, give her a chance to come with us or something. You know, I thought we'd have the choice to tell her what we'd found out so far. So I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised that it didn't. But, yeah, looks like we're heading over here now, then. And what's that? Canid. Oh, and a marauder. A hooligan. Okay. Oh, okay, just... Yeah, there we go. Thanks. I see a nail. Oh, he didn't like that. Come on, die already. There we go. Ah, doggles. Bad dog. Pavati? She's down. You can get up now, Pavati. Oh, no you can't. Okay, let's heal. Nice. GNL makes the best gear for your friends and family. Companion perks. Your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger and select the perk button to see the available perks. Now that was some fancy fireworks right there. Nailed it. Hey Bavati, how's it going? Trip blade, not gonna be bothered to pick that up. Although I can scrap stuff, so there is that. Hello. I'll take an assault rifle. Sounds good. Sounds good. God, I do love the extra sprint speed. It's coming in handy, I've got to say. It's coming in handy. Alright, I think that's about it, huh? That's about it. Cool. More light ammo. More meat. Alright. Cool. Do I need to heal? Or can... No, Pavati's regenerating. That's fine. So, we do have skill points for her. So, skills... Pavati. Oh, we leveled up too. So, you know, let's get her a perk. So, we got extra base health. I mean, that could be helpful. More threat generated, so we can use her to get enemies' attention. Less threat generated, so we can have her gain less attention, which is interesting. So depending on how we want to build our characters, there is some flexibility there. If we want to give one like heavy armor and be the tank, or not. So that's kind of cool. Or bonus support engineering. Increase your engineering skill when Pavati's in the party. So plus 10 engineering, because she's here. That's really cool. I love that. I think that's brilliant. You know, relying on our sort of... just other characters to basically help us pass those checks, I think makes a lot of sense, and that's kind of how we want to play this. You know, we are an idiot. We're relying on our companions to do a lot of heavy lifting for us. I guess not actual heavy lifting, because you know we're the weird jock. Right. So what I want to do is I do want to make guns a lot better. I want to make guns a heck of a lot better because dialogue is pretty great right now. It's pretty damn good, honestly. And our leadership stuff is really good, so our companions are pretty good. But we do want to just be able to shoot things properly, I think. Although, it would be nice to get the stealth stuff too, to an extent. So, let's see. That'll unlock the TTD hit location. No, just doing it for that, because we already unlocked them, didn't we? Let's just revert that a second. Let's put it up to 30. And let's put the stealth stuff up too. Because hack and lockpick, we need to use fewer like lockpicks and whatever, you know, the mag picks and the what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. Bypass shunts. That's it. We need to use fewer of those when we're doing stuff, or else we're going to miss out on a lot of the game because a lot of interesting stuff seems to be locked away, and I want to make sure we don't miss that, even though that is sort of things that slightly cleverer people would be doing, you know. But still, I think that'll do. So better at guns, better at picking locks. So we're kind of ignoring tech. So medical science and engineering, we're ignoring. Although I think engineering is actually pretty high. 34. thanks to the bonus support engineering, makeshift low pressure, and just because we have Pavatis, we're actually getting plus 20 because Pavati's with us. So that's actually pretty cool. That really does contribute a heck of a lot. I really like that. I really like that. Okay, let's go save this broad. Okay.
I don't know anybody.
Eyes up!
I might have found a mine. I know we did just upgrade guns, but we hadn't used this yet. No, no, no. Die now. Thank you. This is sort of ridiculous, I must say. Let's heal up. And... no, bad. Okay, who else is there? Oh, right there.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, that went well. That went well. Awesome. Alright, let's swap back to... was it 4? There we go. I really like this hammer. I know we just upgraded guns, but there's something very cathartic about smashing things with hammers at the moment. Ooh. Oh, so this will take 0 now. That's amazing.
Easy.
That took no items. So I did actually play a little bit, just to familiarise myself, just playing on my own, through the exact same spaces I've already done. Basically just play a slightly different character, see what's what. And I decided to spec into sort of, I don't know, just sort of guns and lockpicking and stuff. And it dawned on me, oh my god, you can actually open things without using one of those items, those consumable lockpicks and whatever. Yeah, I thought there's a minimum of 1. I thought you'd always use 1. But no, apparently that's absolute nonsense. And that you don't even need to. Like, if your skills are even remotely high, you don't need to. Yeah, I know we're encumbered, that's fine. Also, I gotta say, I do like this shakiness. That's her. She's right there. She's just been stood there. What on earth? She's pretty chill. Was not in any danger. Alright, fine. Maybe she was. We'll find out. But we are over encumbered. So one thing I do want to do is have like a Pavati. So I think this is better than what she's got. So tech skills plus 5. Yeah, and 2 more armor. So that's actually better than what she's currently got. She doesn't look as cool, I must say, but it's better armor. So we'll look after her. We'll look after her. So, we are slightly not encumbered now, which is nice. But we've got a lot of this stuff to deal with. So let's break these for weapon parts, rather than flogging them all. So we've got a bunch of assault rifles. We don't need all of them. So there we go. Don't need all these pistols. Haven't tried that out yet. Don't need that pistol. Another sawn-off shotgun, but with nothing on it, so that's worse than the other one. So that's a bit better, isn't it? That's a bit better. But I think we're carrying, yeah, a lot of junk, so we'll need to sell all this. We'll need to sell all that. Hey, Pavati, you look so awkward in that. You really do. So, I guess I'll just talk to her now.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Heroic accountant. Well, I'm pretty confused right now.
Hey, me too. But mostly because I just had my second dose of adrenatime. I am so completely addled right now. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
With a bunch of dead guys? You should go back. People are worried. Or go back to camp. No, you should go back. People are worried.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
Aww. Aww, that's so cute. Stefan's planning a surprise. To surprise you with an episode of your favorite serial.
Wait, you're telling me he's got a copy of the Mass Marketeer? Why didn't you say so?
I just did.
I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me. So I've got that to look forward to.
I need you to clarify
I'm great
something
at
for
clarifying.
me. You're a prisoner here.
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I'm impressed.
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Let's see. How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable.
She's got us
Oh,
there.
you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Yep, must be. Alright. Bye. I guess. We're done. Alright. Well, she seemed to be doing fine. But, I mean, this was a lot of fun. So, another toss ball card. Any of these buildings? This one is lootable. Let's have a look. And there's a locked door in case we want to sneak in the back. Although, it's going to cost us 0 picks, so we may as well do it and get some experience. Hooray! Oh, it's actually another door. Oh. Bypass shunt. Spaces Corona. 0G brew. Energy cells. Alright. Bit dark in here, but... We got some stuff out of it. Cool. Alright. What's in here? Adreno. Brilliant. Yeah. All good. Light ammo, heavy ammo. Cardboard box. More Adreno. That's closed. That's closed. This isn't. Aha. And it's a shop. Bit of cartridges. Wow, more ammo. Lovely. Weapon parts. Baked noodles, frozen dinners. Spaces chore. Dervish mist. Plenty of stuff in here, I've got to say. Let's sprint up here. It's not worth going somewhere if you're not going to sprint, you know. Okay, that's nothing. So let's go around here. Let's see if there's... Yep. Nice. So, we got some heavy ammo, energy ammo, bit cartridges, and a pickaxe. I don't think we need a pickaxe. Don't think we need that. Oh, all these mines. Pistol, please. It's more like it. A kid could walk over those. Cool. Got a lot of explosive barrels kicking around. Just in the game in general, which, you know, I appreciate, because sometimes there just aren't many of them. So, it's all good. Alright, so that went well. Ooh, hello. Oh, he's got nothing. Do I want to explore around there? So we're getting close to the sort of lava fields, you know. But no, I think we're good. I think we're good. Don't want to waste too much time exploring. Although, ooh, hello. Primal Behemoth. Ooh, do I want to kill you? I sort of do.
Coming.
Oh wow, he didn't last. I love this thing. This is a great gun. This is really good. Oh, still one left. There's a big boy. Where'd he go? Oh. Nailed it. Seriously though, these things are... Oh. Oh, hello. Pet pills. Lovely. Yeah, this gun is amazing. I love this gun. So good. I'm not going to take that. We've got plenty already. Behemoth. Some more primal hide. More light ammo. I know I said I wasn't going to explore much, but this is rather exciting. Ooh. You know what? I'm not going to stray too far down there. Oh, where am I? Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's do it. Screw it. You only live once. Okay, North Gulch discovered. And there's a big puppy. Boop.
Let's go.
Well, this went well. Whoop. There we go. I was waiting for her to finish it off. I didn't want to waste any more energy cells. Okay, cool. All great. Patched low pressure helmet. Looks good. Puts up lock picking. He's missing his legs. What an idiot. imagine losing your legs. Oh. It's a terror ray. So yeah, when I said like, pterodactyl looking thing, apparently I was quite close. Terror ray rings are not recommended for eating, chewing, or licking. In fact, just to be safe, don't do that to any part of a terror ray, okay? It's good. It's good advice. It's good advice. Yeah, don't lick a dinosaur. Let's see. Is that everything? It's just a... I feel like maybe there'd be a quest or something involved here. Just to be like, you know, make this worthwhile. But no, I don't see anything. Don't see anything around here. Nope, nothing. Don't see anything. Alright. So, let's speed things up a bit. Yeah, it actually is marked. Alright, let's fast travel. It's nice and quick. There we go. So, let's put our weapon away. There we go. So, where is... Oh, here we go. I'm going to hand it to her. Not Stefan.
What is it?
Horrible glare here, love. I'm just going to... Nope, still... There, nope. Yeah, just that light. There we go. Not very nice light.
What is it?
Talk to Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Well, something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not get into it.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your
So what do you
trouble.
mean pretty much? I did your
Let
job
me
for
know
you.
if I can do something for you.
Apparently nothing. So yeah, fine. Alright, well we got 4,000 experience. That's pretty good. And now we want to go to the geothermal plant, I think. I think that's actually it. I think that's where we're at. We've still got Die Robot, but we're heading there anyway. Oh, we do have that. We do have the illustrated manual. So let's take the illustrated manual back. Might as well. With fast travel, it's super quick. You know, ticking off a bunch of these things. So the more experience and stuff we can get, the better. So, you know, might as well.
Another day at the cannery.
Oh, isn't it always? Cannery, hell of a place. Hell of a place. I love it. I love it personally. The smell of fish mixed with a different fish. It's beautiful.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yeah, a lot. Got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke.
He says not minding his French.
French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Okay. Cool. You didn't want the book to keep others from reading it. You just want it for yourself. Yeah, fine. What's so important about this book? What's so important about this book?
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers.
Okay.
I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Just find someone who speaks French, maybe? You know? Scotty's all kind of cosmic retribution. Why do you think the book held the secrets you were looking for? Or you still have your mission work here? That is going to just annoy him. Why do you think the book held the secrets you were looking for?
Bokonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist School of Thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
I see. So, philosophists were mentioned, so I'm assuming that because they've been banned in this colony, a lot of the deserters are philosophists. In which case, we should figure out what that is. So, what's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan.
I see.
But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Alright. Cool. So Vicar's searching for a banned book sets a bad example, doesn't it? At least you have your mission work. Yeah, I'll say that. Vicar's searching for a banned book sets a bad example, doesn't it?
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport.
I think he's going to be a companion.
Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds great. This is really interesting, because he's obviously... I mean, he's a friggin' vicar of corporate agenda. But the fact that he's searching for truth, I think, makes him very compelling. I think he's an interesting character. So, could be a beneficial arrangement. You know, I'll say, what's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-away stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Cool. Yeah. Little part of your vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my penitentiary term. Left many an opponent bleeding in the prison yard.
Alright then. Yeah, sounds good. Let's go. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Oh, okay. So he's not going to be a companion for us right now. I mean, alright. I'm assuming it's because this area is balanced for, you know, like us and a companion, not us and two companions. Probably be too easy if we had two people. But hey, we did a quest to earn it, so who cares, right? But I guess he does need to get his stuff in order, so fair enough. What other things do we have to do now, then? We've got Die Robot, Frightened Engineer. Let's look at Frightened Engineer. Because, oh, region. Okay. That's not helpful, game. That is not helpful. Oh, actually, that is. That's not... Wait, is that a door?
Work fortifies the spirit.
Are these all doors that it's pointing to? This one's in the Saltuna cannery. So, okay. So that's one, apparently. I'm actually surprised. Oh, nope. Nope, this goes right to the top, huh? Oh, wow. Actually changed direction. It's a working lift. Guys, it's a game with a working lift. Okay, I don't know if you guys realize how big a deal this is. Lifts are notorious for just being disguises for loading screens. And so most of the time it's just playing an animation so it can transition you into a new area. Like on a loop, you know. But with a minimum amount so it still feels realistic that you've been on a lift. I thought that's all that was, because that's all lifts usually are, you know. But the fact is actually a moving lift. Fully practical, and you can change the direction of it, you know. It's not like, no, I've started the process, I will finish it. No, you can change direction. We still need to be in here, though, but we need to be up there, so... I'm assuming they don't mind us running through here. Nope, not in there. It's around the corner. In the next room, I imagine. Excellent. Bunch of terminals around here too. We should probably get our bearings around here, because there's that energy thingy that we need is probably around here somewhere, isn't it? I don't know. I guess we'll find it if it comes to it. I still don't know whose power I'm turning off yet. But I feel like I need to decide real soon, guys. I really feel I need to decide soon. So there's some fast travel locations by the looks of it. Let's have a look. So, frightened enemy. The last one is... Yeah, I'm not sure where. Not sure where. So, I guess I need to leave the place. Oh, one thing I want to do, actually. One thing I want to do quickly is a bit of exploring. Someone in my Discord recommended I check out the Spaces port here. Because apparently, if you walk along the beach, there's something. I don't know what. He just said there's something down here. So, I figured I'd go explore it. Is this shipwreck, maybe? I guess it missed. Missed the landing spot there, slightly. Okay. There's a bit of loot here. Okay, cool. Anything else in here? Can't see anything. Can't see a way in either. And oh, I can't go any further into the water. Yeah, no swimming in this game, it would seem. Which I was not aware of. I was not aware of that. So as we get around here, maybe? Bit of a path. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So, I mean, there's got to be something around here, right? What have you got in store for me, mate? What have you got in store for me? Very intrigued. Oh. There's enemies on the... There's an enemy blip on the blippadoo. But they're above me. There's an enemy above me, it would seem. Very confused by that. Alright. There's something down here. And somewhere else? Mega Sprat. Interesting.
For me.
So, marauders. And something we can lockpick. Assault rifle. Oh, music box. I think that's just junk. This music box plays The Happy Sisty Pig when its lid is opened. Consider yourself earwormed. That's a nice touch. Bolter pistol, so energy pistol with stagger. That's kind of cool. And mag pick. Bypass shunt. Ah, bit cartridge. So all those guys are asleep. Oh, armor parts. I mean, they're lovely little sprats, but that mega sprat might have something decent on it. So now I'm not sure. Wow, he's a bit sturdy, isn't he? I gotta say, this gun is way better than it used to be. Whoop. Bad sprat. Sorry. Aww. Necklaces, ring, necklace, corporate service award. Interesting. Medium-sized award, typically the kind given out an annual company achievement banquets galaxy-wide. What was this award for? Most unused paid time off. Greatest amount of coffee drunk in one break. Fewest bathroom rests. You will never know. Got a super scope. So 6 times scope. Interesting. Nice sniper scope. Bunch of ammo. Toss pool. Adrena time. Yeah, did actually have some good stuff on it. How about that? That was a guess. That was a guess. I was thinking about, like, legendary monsters in, like, Fallout, you know? Thought maybe they were doing something like that, because that's a good, like, a good thing to add to a game. Just like, oh, is there a slightly unique enemy? Let's give it something slightly unique so it's worth your time. Yeah, it's just a good way to reward people. Also, there's some loot there. Huh. Probably just put our gun away, huh? Running around like a lunatic. Okay, what we got here? Heavy ammo. Light ammo. Cool. So that was good. So where's the other thing we need to be at? So, don't know where that last thing is. Pavadi mentioned her father reading a volume of Young Space Guide to Mechanical Engineering when she was working shifts at the cannery. Would that not be the second one? Would that not be that one? Okay, so at least one volume in the local community centre, we got that, and then Town of Edgewater, so we got that too. So I tell you what, let's go back to him and be like, hey mate, we got the other one. Maybe we can find out about the other one that's still missing. It did seem a bit odd that it pointed us right to that. Other one, but not this one, you know. Here we go. Hey Thomas.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Yeah. I already gave you one, remember? Anyway, today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
Really? Well, which one?
This one. Part 2. I'm finding them in order, which is actually pretty handy.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself.
Highly ironical.
2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Ooh, deserters are now revering. They're big fans of me, apparently. That's lovely. That's good, because I might be screwing them over in a bit. Oh dear. I want to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
How long have you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way.
Aw.
I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
Oh, God. What were you doing out in the wilderness?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go. Mostly on account of my incompetence.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Oh, Thomas. He's so sweet. I wanted to ask you something.
What's on your mind?
Nothing at all. Nothing's on my mind. Alright, so never mind then. I guess, I don't know, stumble upon it? Hopefully it'll just be in our, in the geothermal plant, because everything else is pointing there. So, I'm assuming if it's nowhere, it'll probably be at the crux of this adventure, you know. Oh, we've always leveled up again, which is cool. So, divert power from the geothermal plant. Oh, that's literally where we're at. This sucks. Let's do the data module one. So that's on the map. I imagine the rest will be a little bit more intuitive once we get there. So, that's where we're headed. So what's this back here? So this is the geothermal plant. There's another town back there by the looks of it, which we haven't been to. I mean, it could just be a group of abandoned buildings, like a lot of these are. So we'll see. I guess I'll fast travel to here. I think that's a more direct route. Alright. So there's the community centre and the volcano. Lovely. Alright, right there. That's super close, actually. I can hear something over it. Oh, yeah, there's arrows. Oh, it's the shotgun. Hang on. What do I want? This one? Nope. No. Oh, that's the shotgun. Okay, I did have the right gun equipped. Silly me. And boop. That worked. Oh, he's got a name.
We're pretty good at this.
Yeah, I think so. Definitely get better. So, anodized. So, corrosive armor rating increases. Oh, okay. Increases strength against corrosive stuff. I mean, I don't know if any corrosive things have been attacking us, so I don't know if it's really necessary yet, but good to have that banked in case we do bump into a bunch of, like, acid boys. Oh, hello. Necklace, bit cartridge, another assault rifle. We're encumbered again, aren't we? Of course we are. Oh, yes, of course we are. Look at all this nonsense. Got a couple of bolter pistols. Alright, I guess we'll break some of this down. I mean, I could probably be selling this, but... do we need to buy anything? I don't know. Get rid of that too. I'm going to get rid of this axe. I don't think we're going to use it. We have a big sledgehammer, which is just way more interesting. So that'll do. Okay. Still a couple of bolt pistols. Get rid of one of them. Cool. I should probably try that out at some point. Yeah, what else we got? Little robot. Got a robot. And a flywheel. And... ooh. What's this? My name is Kane Van Acker. I am Space's choice... a Space's Choice ethologist specializing in the fauna of Terra 2. Currently, I am studying the hunting behavior of feral canids. I managed to find a nice hiding spot beside a rather large pack of canids. This is the largest pack of feral canids I've seen in the Vale. In a sufficiently large pack, canids will hunt just about anything. This pack could probably take down a small group of primals, given the chance. Smaller packs tend to give a wide berth to the primals roaming this region. Sprats and terror rays, however, are fair game for even a lone canid. They may not have encountered primals, but this pack of canids made quick work of a marauder camp they found. I'm afraid I may have to move on before I can study this pack closely. I'll have to leave my things for one of my assistants to pick up later. Which clearly didn't go to plan, did it? Armor parts, energy cells. Lovely. And in fact, looking at our ammunition down at the bottom right, we do have quite a bit of ammo now, which is nice. Do like that a lot. And oh, another assault rifle. And what's that? Tartarus sauce. Love me some tartarus sauce. So, laser fence, so I'm thinking no. Let's go around it. Just go around it. Okay, so we've got our electric shotgun. And supposedly the electric is good against the robots. You know, against the automatons.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Oh. Well, we're poking now.
Processing.
No? Nothing to process here.
I'm investigating.
Okay, let's see if we can get to that weak spot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, we're moving quite slowly here. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. There's a few more. Well, he didn't last. That's a combat drone, too. Oh, jeez. Okay, that went well. Oh, no. Did she just fall? I think she did. Where's the thing? Oh, there we go. That worked. Come on, Pavati. What are you doing? Can't get killed by robots. It's not how we do, okay? We're better than this. Better than this. They're not better than this. Space's Choice Guard. Very dead. Very dead guard. And him. Oh, God. Standard troop helmet. Ooh. Has better intimidate. That makes sense. Oh, and troop armor. Better hack skills. +7. You know what? Let's equip this. That could look cool. That does look cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Awesome. Alright. So what are you? We can hack that. Ugh, it will cost us one. It's a shame. Disarm security fences. Works for me. Recent log. It seems like it doesn't work right. Your last scheduled security update occurred on error. You are a member of the Space's Choice security detail assigned to this location. Please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Okay, they didn't do so well. But I think that was probably after they died. They were like, you haven't updated us. Be reprimanded, please. Armor parts. Oh. I just heard a doo-doo-doo. Oh well. I think it's fine. Alright, got a bracelet over there. Lovely. What have you got? Drino, not going to pick up the pistols. It's going to end up scrapping them if anything, so... Right, there's a door. Is there a back door that might be safer? That's not safer. That's better. One over there too. You try something else. Nice. Yeah, go for the blue bits. Go for the blue bits. Does the job. I did like that we learnt about that weak spot. That it does try and keep away from you. And there is a back door. Hell yeah. Just typical RPG. Love it. Locked, I'm assuming? It's not locked. Oh, okay. I thought this would be the sneaky entrance. There's always a sneaky entrance. Yeah, I like that we learnt about the weak spot during a quest. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to tell people about the quest, okay? I like the
The
design.
control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit... lonely and you're never coming round. Nailed it. Okay. Okay. Keep on sneaking. I don't even know where I'm sneaking to. Is this where I need to be sneaking to? Oh, well, this looks promising. We're in an office. Probably investigate that in a second. Pick up some bullets first. Bit of an empty room. Oh, we can pick that. That we can open, no problem. Okay, we're probably going to go into, like, down there. Oh, another robot. So let's read this. Spacer's choice property. Yes, this is the manager's office. Oh, we can unlock the door. Excellent. That's good news. Let's look at the messages. So, from Spacer's choice. Ms. Braden. This letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure toward your management of the Emerald Vale geothermal plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. God. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. Oh my god, the bureaucracy here is superb. I love it. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working with Spacer's Choice is not a right, but a privilege. Wow. And then from her, we have, from her to Spacer's Choice, no need for a reprimand. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. Not healthy, wealthy. Shows the priorities really nicely here. I love the writing in this. It's very blatant, but the fact they have managed to make all these little tweaks to people's sort of standard parlance, you know, to make it fit the world that they're creating, I think is superb. You know, it's subtle changes, but they make a huge difference, sort of reinforcing the world without being confusing and full of technobabble. And that is the biggest problem with games like this sometimes. It'll try and create a world, and it'll just be full of technobabble. And it's just nonsense. You know, it's just spouting nonsense at you, being like, oh, see how they all, like, you know, do this thing with this thing and whatever. And you're like, no, I don't. Please just tell me in clear terms what is going on. You know, I don't need to know about the quantum balance drives, you know, used in the scalping tourism board. I don't know. Whatever. Just, I don't need the technobabble. But this is beautiful. I love this. So, again, points for this. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who are unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing/canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. Regards, Juno Braden, Manager. And then finally, from Spacer's Choice, oh dear God, Ms. Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the Greater Emerald Vale region. Our officers agree with you. Agriculture and fishing / canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Our officers are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Please be informed that the Spaces Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. The office would like to ensure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of automechanicals free of charge that are now murdering everyone. Oh my god. Okay, so they realized, I'm assuming they realized that the only place that this is servicing is, well, the rest of the Vale, that it isn't profitable. So although this is making a profit, it's making a profit out of the losses of their other companies. It's all owned by Space's Choice, so the whole colony is, who cares, right? It's done. It doesn't matter. So why pay all this staff? So what they've done here is they've sent some people in to basically rewrite the robots to kill everyone after having taken out an insurance policy so they can cash that in once everybody's dead. Superb. Superb levels of evil. So blatant and silly that I'm in love with it. Okay, what's through here? A box.
Nice.
With an auto mag pistol. Adreno, cartridges, etc. Alright, awesome. So I've realised we have actually come to an hour. And this is a heck of a good place to end, right? Well, once I take out this despot. Kaboom! It worked.
Look at us.
We are pretty great. She's got a point. She's got a point. So yeah, so this is where we'll leave it, guys. This is where we'll leave it. And yeah, I guess we'll God, we've got to make a tough decision next episode. Right, who's gonna get their power cut and who isn't? It's a tough one. It's a tough one, and I can't wait to see what I end up doing. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.